I know you.
This goes out to Fullerton.
3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. Welcome to LA Talks. I'm Lupe.
And I'm Mariana, and today we have Lolly.
Hi.
And Victor.
Me.
As you can tell, this is our second podcast, so we're still getting the hang of it. And today we're going to be talking about who knows what. So let's get on with the first topic. So Ariana, what's our first topic for today?
We can start off with what do we benefit from each our friendships? Like it does not meaning like money or like, anything like that. Like individuals, like what do you benefit from them?
Growth.
Okay, so the question is like everybody benefit or like okay, first question. Do you believe that you benefit from friendships?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
So you think that if you don't benefit anything from them, you're not really close, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Right.
But you can benefit anything from anybody. It doesn't have to be a friendship.
Yeah, because they're a fresh pair of eyes and they see things that you might not pick up, and they give
it. It can be a random
advice.
person, you know. Like
Yeah.
you can walk up to somebody and call them like, oh, you look nice today. You just gave that person you made that person feel good. Like he gained something from that. So
And also it doesn't have to be
you don't gotta be
positive.
friends, you know. You don't gotta be friends.
And it doesn't have to be positive either, because if someone says like, oh,
Negative.
something bad about you, yeah, but you'll look into that and try to improve yourself. So it can work both ways.
That's true. That's true.
That's true.
I've never seen it like that. But okay, so from like your friends, that's mostly from where I would say you benefit from, like that's where you're mostly who you're with and like family and other stuff. So like who do you like, let's just, if you want to say names, it doesn't matter, like from your friends or a couple people, like what do you benefit from them?
I'll go. I'll just go with you, Lupe. I'd say I'd benefit from Lupe. Is like just her being able, like, for me to talk freely, like not getting judged, and like feeling comfort, and yeah, that's what I benefit from Lupe.
Okay. What do you guys think?
I can't say names, but
Okay.
I'll go. I benefit from my little brother Max, because he's very young and the way he sees life is like, it amazes me because he's such young, and like I just take that in mind and I try to be a better person for him so he could see good stuff and I could set a good example for him.
I don't think you said a good example.
So I think he betters me.
That's a good, I like that.
What'd you say, Victor?
I don't think you said a good example, but
okay, who like a friend or somebody, like what do you benefit from them?
I can't say the name, but I benefit a lot from that person.
Okay, you act like that's the only person you benefit from.
Nah, but it was like that's like the only person I talked to. Like just I wouldn't talk to nobody. Like literally no one. I wouldn't talk to you guys.
Okay, so what? So where are the PS4
I've never
parties?
texted you guys or talked to you guys until now.
What about your mom?
Because you want that win.
Nah, dude.
In
No.
Warzone.
I'll talk to my mom like that.
No, but like,
my dad like that.
So you don't benefit nothing.
Oh, I do benefit from them though. Like they teach me like how to be in person, how to be like that. I do benefit from them.
Okay.
They teach me how to be a better person.
So for that person that you don't want to name, what was something you benefited from?
Everything.
Everything.
Oh, actually, yeah, dude. Oh, actually,
improvement.
No, improvement. Yes, maturity,
Growth.
dude. Maturity.
Growth.
That's the
Okay.
big one.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay,
Yes.
so my thing. I would just go with Salali. From her, I benefit her positivity and just the energy that she gives out. Like she's always positive. She doesn't like to bring people down, and like she doesn't try to bring negativity to your day. Like she's just tries to make you happy, make you laugh, like and that's what I benefit from, because like it's a good thing to have around you. Yeah, and positivity is the best thing. So also on the thing about like only talking to like a person, right? So like that kind of goes to like priorities. So it's like priorities over friends, and then like your significant other. So all of y'all had or have a significant other. So what do
Nobody
you
has one.
oh
Had.
had
Everyone
sorry.
had.
Sorry. Okay, had
Not funny.
what I'm not laughing. This is just how I talk. So like what would you say were your priorities? Was it that person or was it half your friends or your that person? Like what do you think it was?
It was them,
That's what
my family, and then my friends.
Okay.
you forgot the
Um,
significant other. Where do you put
I
your significant
said
other at?
them. I said them, my family,
Oh,
my friends.
oh,
Because
damn! You
my
had more.
significant other, no, I said because you're with your significant other, you can tell them anything. They won't judge you anything. With your
Yeah.
family, they'll judge you. But your friends, like, blah, 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 blah. Like, I love, love, love my friends. But,
Uh-huh.
like,
Calm down. Chill.
yeah.
Okay.
Nah. Wait, what's your question again? I forgot the question.
How did you used to prioritize your friends? Just like your friends and
Great.
your friends and your significant other, just those two people. How did you prioritize them?
Oh no, they were always first. The significant, they always first. I would go to that person always for everything first, and
So
no matter
you're
what, no matter what.
uh-huh. So both of you guys are saying that they were your first priority, right?
Yeah, no matter what,
Yes, of
anything
course.
that happened in my life, even the smallest things, first
Okay.
person tell.
Okay.
Straight
So
to them.
Yeah,
so
I'd say the same thing. Like I would prioritize them first and go to them first, and always like anything that would happen to me, I'd go to them first, and then it would be friends and then family
yeah, I know
for
somebody
me.
got my too.
okay. So do you feel like you guys separated from your friends at all when you were in the relationship? You're like, okay, this is the only person I'm gonna talk to, and that's it. I'm not gonna talk to anybody else. Like they have my priority. I have to talk to them all the time.
Well, I mean,
No.
I only have guy friends, so I have you guys, but like, I didn't talk to you guys like that. Like I would talk to you guys like just to like say some stupid shit, but like,
Okay,
I
but like
wouldn't
okay,
I
I go.
wouldn't separate from them, but if that person asked me to hang out and my friends asked me to hang out, I would choose them. And then let's say I haven't seen them in a while, then I'll be like, okay, let me just hang out with them this one time because I don't want to forget them because they're there for me too. And like I just don't want that bond to break, even
Mhm,
when I'm this person. And I feel like they should
Yeah,
understand too.
exactly.
I would understand if that would happen to them. Like if she wanted to pick over her significant other over me, I'd understand.
mhm.
I
But
didn't
yeah.
Yeah.
go out with my friends. Don't get
Okay, so you guys feel like you did not separate from your friends at all?
I
Because
wouldn't.
I would always talk to
Mm,
the guys, dude. So on the game, bro, hop on Warzone, dude, catch some dubs real quick. Hey, I'm the best at Warzone, bro. Trust.
Okay, Ariana, go.
wait, that
I'd say certain friends.
Mhm,
I in during in the relationship, I'd be closer with other friends than the rest, because they also have their own lives going on, and I have my own life going on, and it's not because I don't care for them, or I don't have the same amount of love for them. I do. It's just life gets in the way, and sometimes you feel more comfortable with other people in certain situations, and then later on in life you'll go back to them, not because, oh, I didn't want
mhm.
to talk to you. It's because during my that time in life, I just did what was comfortable for me. It was nothing personal.
okay, okay.
Period.
For me, even though I've had no experience, I would say, like in the hypothetically saying, I feel like I would want to prioritize, I feel like your significant other is just like, they're your, like, say your other half.
They are your
And
other half, bro. Like, it's just,
Yeah.
you tell them everything. Like they know everything
yeah,
about you. Like you
yeah.
become
But
like
like,
attached. Yeah.
for me, I feel like I have Ariana, like she's been there, like for like I say, if I get a significant other, like I don't know, next month, like they will not know me as much as Ariana does. And I feel like for Ariana, I just have this strong connection with her. I've known her for so many years that that other person isn't gonna know me the way she does.
No, but I mean, he's gonna get to know each other,
But
obviously.
that's
Yeah,
how it always works. Like when you start talking, you're in the talking stage, you
That,
always
that,
tell your friend
yeah,
they know
Yeah.
you better. But then once you start like dating and it starts getting serious, they'll get to know you.
it doesn't even
yeah,
So
have
then
like
they play
dating.
both roles.
yeah.
Like, it
I
doesn't
feel
like you guys
like
don't even have
that.
to date. You guys don't even have to date. Like, just, if when you guys talk, you
Okay,
guys know
but would
everything
you
about
really
each other.
open up? Would you really open yourself up to somebody that you're not dating? Like tell them everything, they know everything about
Like
you.
Oh, me,
especially if
I
you
I
never
did
met them, like
everything.
if you barely met
I said
them,
everything, bro.
Yeah.
if you
When
barely
you
met
guys are
them,
dating though, right?
Oh no, it wasn't even before we were dating.
In the talking stage,
Yeah,
you tell them everything.
like your past, the whole past, everything.
my childhood.
Okay, I feel like that's
Yes.
okay because it's just like you want to catch them up on what happened before they
Listen,
were with you in
whole
your
Okay.
life.
year and a half, just talking.
I feel
Okay.
like it's important
Yeah, me
to
too.
have a stable friendship before you get into a relationship
Yeah, I don't know how people are
with the
just able
person.
to like talk and then date. Like it takes months for me to get comfortable with that person. Like I don't know how people can just jump into that like 3 months of talking. Okay, let's date. Like I need like 6, like 7. Like I need to know that person.
Mm-hmm.
So, but
I
that's
need.
people. That's like more
Okay,
like
but
older people. Older people, like that's what they do. Like they just ask the person, "Hey, you want to go for a cup
okay,
of
well,
coffee or like
okay,
that?" And then
okay,
like they
but
just talk for like a month.
either way, if a person doesn't want to do that with me, then they're not for me. That's if
Okay,
they don't want to go through
that's
that.
you. That's you. But there's other people
Yeah,
that
but if
that
they
they're
don't
just
want to
they
go
want to
through
go
that with
easy.
me, then I'm sorry, but
So you'd rather
next
take things slow.
caller. Yes.
You like time. You don't like to
Yeah,
take things
because
fast.
I don't just let people in my life like that. I'm really hard to just open up. Like I'm really even in a relationship, I'm really hard to open up to. So that's why like I need to trust them.
Mm.
Just like yeah.
I understand. Like sometimes it's hard for some people just to be like, hey, here's my life story. Like
Hmm.
take it how you will.
Like it took
Well,
a while for me to get comfortable around Victor, Ariana, and you guys. Like it took a while for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's scary being vulnerable
Yeah.
Very
because you don't
scary.
know.
Hmm.
Very
so
scary.
that like that's why I don't like. I don't show my emotions in public.
So you're scared
I
to be
don't even
vulnerable?
Yeah, dude. Like I'm scared of showing people that I'm weak. You know, that's why. Like you would.
exactly.
I
I
promise
hate.
you. Look, I
Uh-huh.
promise you, you will never see me crying for
Yes. I've
ever,
never cried in public. Well, I have
ever. You will
once.
never see me crying unless like some really bad shit happens,
Yeah, we
maybe. But
talked
like,
about this, Victor. We talked
but
about
but
this.
other than that, you will never see me crying for
If
because
it's
it's just how I am. It's
terrible.
just how I am. It's
Hmm.
just I don't like people seeing me as a weak person. It's just how I am. I like to like bottle myself up and just do some
Are
shit.
you talking
Some
about in
shit.
public, like
No,
out?
I feel like
Just
I feel
anyone.
like
Like if anyone's near me, like you won't cry, you won't see me crying. You just
So
won't see
yeah,
me.
okay,
like
let's
I
say like so if something bad happens with like your friends, like something bad happens to your friend and like whatever.
Well, I
And
mean, it
then
depends. Like if it's what kind, like if it's like my
if it's
super
like
oh,
close friend, maybe you'll see me crying. But like, I mean, if it, like to be honest, if it was just a friend, you no, I won't cry.
something
I
I'll be like,
tragic.
I'll be sad, I'll be devastated, but like I won't cry because it's just I can't cry.
I can relate to Victor a lot because a lot of shit has happened to me, but I don't like it's in the back of my head and it does hit sometimes, but I try to avoid it at all costs
Yeah,
because I don't want pity. I don't want to be sorry for. I don't want to be weak because I want people to see me like them. Like I don't want to be down here. I don't want all
yeah,
attention. I hate attention too. Like
yeah,
even if I'm going through stuff, I don't want people to crowd around me. Be like, oh my god, it's okay.
yeah.
Like
I
da da
hate
da
that.
da
I
da.
hate
I
that.
hate. I don't like
Hmm.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd
So
rather you just act like nothing happened.
yeah. That thing happened. And just leave me alone. Like I'm fine with
okay.
Yeah,
myself.
because
Okay.
I could solve it myself. Like
Yeah,
I don't need other people to pity me and stuff. Like
yeah.
I can take care of it on my own.
Mhm.
Okay. Ariana, what do you
Mhm.
think?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm not like, like as strong like to keep in like hide it. I sometimes I am very like vulnerable and
And that's
it's
okay. And that's
yeah,
okay.
yeah, and
That's
it
cool.
comes
Yeah,
out. But right now I'm learning how to become stronger and like
Mhm.
not be able to show too much emotion anymore and not have people worry about me and yeah, about what's going on in my
yeah.
Okay.
life.
For me, I would say that I've bottled things up for 16 years of my life now. And I want to learn how to be vulnerable because it's important to
Mhm.
have to be vulnerable sometimes, you know, to have healthy relationships. Doesn't matter if it's a significant other or like a friend. It's just like it's important for you to learn how to be vulnerable and, you
It's
know,
about
to
acceptance.
somebody. Yeah,
Yeah.
like because it's hard to bottle things up, especially like with a significant other. Like, oh, if something bothers you, oh, I won't tell them about it because like, oh,
Oh my God, that's me. It's because I feel like I'll get judged, and they'll just be like, "Oh, like like that's a thing. That's another reason why I'm not really good at explaining myself because I feel like they'll judge me, or I'll just confuse them, or I'll make things worse. Like that's how I feel. That's why it's really hard for me to open up because I don't know, and I don't know how to put my feelings into words. Like the only way I know is through music.
oh, okay.
Like music helps.
So you guys all, I would say like we all just bottle up our feelings and we don't express ourselves at all.
No, I do, bro.
Yeah.
I type
No.
the longest letters and I just save them.
High five.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay,
mean,
but
that's like you
That's
like on
that
my
okay, that's
computer.
really good.
On my computer, like you like there's literally documents right now and they're just letters.
Okay, that's
right
a good thing because
That's a good thing.
Yeah, man, it's good. I know. I searched it up because like I didn't take therapy, but like I searched up some therapy with some lady, and like
It's
so,
self-therapy.
Yeah.
so
And
I searched it up, and it's like instead of sending those text messages to the person, instead write them down, just
Let it out.
let that out, just enjoy them.
yeah. And
You know
it's
what I want
really
to try?
good. It's
Yeah.
really good that you're able to put your emotions into words. Like that's
Yeah.
something a lot of people don't know how to do. So would you guys want to, like how I want to do, like learn how to not bottle things up and say how you feel and be like, this is how I feel? We like, would you guys want to do
Of
that?
course. Yeah. I
Everyone
died
would.
to do that.
No,
Everyone would.
because I know how to do that.
So so you're a person that or doesn't like to bottle things up that much, right?
Because then it eats me and I go crazy.
That's
Okay.
true. Also, that's true because like that when you
Yeah.
keep things in you,
No, but let me just know.
you're not gonna let go of it. You need to let it
No,
out.
but when it does come, everything that you bottled up does come. It's gonna hit hard, like really
Yeah, and
hard.
also look. Okay, also look. If you made a mistake, all right. If you made a mistake, you did something that was bad.
Mhm.
Okay, look. It takes time. It's gonna take time. Okay, but obviously, eventually, you have to forgive yourself, make peace with what you did, because if you don't,
And better yourself.
you're not
Yeah.
you're not gonna achieve anything.
You're always
not
gonna be
grow.
mad.
Yeah,
You
you're always
gotta
gonna be.
learn from your mistakes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't just be like,
Can't
especially
just
if
be
you,
sorry for yourself, bro.
yeah,
Like you did what you did, like
you gotta own it.
Acceptance, like
You
I
gotta
said,
own it.
acceptance.
you gotta hold yourself accountable for what you did.
Yes.
Learn from it. Next time, if
Life moves
whatsoever
on.
happened, you do it better.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I believe that you should always prioritize
Other things as
your
well.
friends
Yep.
and your significant other, because they'll
And
be there for
family.
you, and family, yeah, because like they'll be there even if that relationship ends. Like you have to still be in that
Yeah.
bond with those
Yeah,
other
I don't
people.
know. I don't know how people get into a relationship and cut everybody off. Like literally everybody.
Yeah,
Like
no, that's stupid.
that's just dumb. Like why?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't
Like
know how to cut people
they
off.
they take things for granted. Like they think that they're gonna be with that person forever, and their friends are just gonna, you know.
Yeah, and especially if you don't hang out with them or you don't treat them nicely, they're not going to be there for you if something
They're gonna
happens.
give you back that energy that you're giving them.
They'll
Mhm.
obviously fade away or like push you
Yeah.
back.
And if someone would do that to me, I wouldn't want to be their friend either way. If they're not showing me what I'm giving them, like I'd just be like, okay. And even if they were with their significant other, I wouldn't mind. But if you're acting like you don't know me, then I don't know you. Period.
Yeah. Same energy
Um,
you get, you have to give
yeah,
back.
yeah.
What do you think,
Mhm.
Victor? No thoughts. Okay, next
I
question.
didn't know what was the question.
Oh,
No,
what was the
next.
question?
Yeah,
What was the question?
you don't even know.
I don't even know. Okay, next question. So this question is about like new relationships. So if that
I want it.
okay, hypothetically speaking, if that person you're interested in is very homie oriented, as you could say, homie oriented,
Present.
Home
Friendly,
or homegirl oriented.
like friend
Talk to me. I don't know what that
oriented,
means. Talk to me.
friend
Explain it.
oriented,
like me.
like Like friend oriented is like they're always with their friends, like they want to hang out with their friends, like
Okay, okay.
you know,
Oh.
friends
Got
are
it,
their
got it, got
first
it.
priority.
Got it, got it,
Uh-huh.
got it.
So if they're, I'm gonna say homie, if they're homie oriented,
Mhm.
would that like leave like step make you think differently about them? Like, oh no, or would
She's
it
too
be like,
outgoing,
Look,
yeah,
or
or like would it bring you closer to that person? Be like, oh, they have friends, they're caring, you know. What would you think about a homie oriented person?
depends on, I look, depends on, if you want to hang out with the your whatever your the person you like, but they're hanging out with friends. Everyone has time, all right. So as long as they make time for you, you're good.
Yes.
You're good. You don't have to worry about it. But
Mm-hmm.
if they're specifically just going to your friends and not making time for you, just leave, bro. It's no point. Just
Yeah.
dip.
Okay, but you,
Yeah,
okay,
and even though like they can they can introduce you to their friends so everybody can hang out together. Like they don't have to,
Mhm.
oh, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends. Like, oh, like okay, I'll talk to you later. Like you can
Yeah.
introduce, and it'll be so much easier on everybody if everybody's cool with each other. Like you don't have to
Mhm.
be awkward around people.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
Ariana.
if it becomes a habit of like, always putting them first, you know what I mean? Like always putting them first and not considering like, oh, what like me or like my time, like, or not inviting me to like,
Just
you
places.
know, yeah, to places,
Yeah.
like get to know them.
Yeah.
And if it,
Functions.
yeah, functions and like, yeah, if it just becomes like
Functions.
often, then yeah, just don't
Okay,
do it.
so you guys have answered a different question, but like my question was like, if you like this person or like you're attracted to them, and but you see that they're very friend oriented, homie oriented, whatever, would you be like, oh no, or would you be like, yeah, like he seems like a good friend, like you know he could benefit me, or like I could benefit from him
Like
I
I
or
wouldn't
said,
think
her?
nothing of it.
You wouldn't, or you
yeah.
would, yeah, well, you wouldn't think